Palau is on the very western tip of the Pacific Blue Continent. It ranges from California all the way to the Philippines.
We know what's coming. We've seen the data, we've seen the projections.
With the typhoon a few years ago, the water flooded all the taro patches, so we were not able to plant for like a good year.
But we should not give up hope, and we should think about what we can do locally that can help prepare us for the coming world.
Palau, like every other government, has a limited amount of financial resources. So you need to prioritize those risks that have a higher likelihood of happening, understanding where is the highest return on investment in terms of CO2 reduction and in terms of adaptation as well.
Even though they are a fraction of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, they brought into the room community co-ops, small fishing enterprises, taro farmers that themselves wanted to make sure that Palau played its part to decarbonise their own emissions.
But the question now is, how can the regional and international partners be more responsive in a timely manner? We need immediate action. We need immediate resolutions.
To the sand.
Contact!
We are racing for the planet and racing with a purpose.
Extreme E is a completely new type of racing.
We're an electric off-road rallying series.
We use motorsport to shine the spotlight on climate change and then on sustainable solutions. So the innovations you see here, we all see in our cars or our buses or our trains or our planes or our boats in the future.
The electric vehicle market is growing at a rapid pace. But what's powerful with the Extreme E partnership is that we're able to show two key things. Firstly, that can be done entirely sustainably. And secondly, that it can be done in an exciting way.
You have a car that's been around for 100 years, and Extreme E is pushing us to actually redesign it at its fundamental level.
Showing that we don't need big, loud combustion cars that are killing the environment to have fun and to put on an amazing show.
10 years of R&D is equivalent to 1 year of racing. You look at even things like seatbelts and wing mirrors, all came from racing. So why shouldn't racing be part of finding those solutions?
We can be a part of the effort that leads the change fundamentally, because we have to change the things that we love. But by putting it through sport and using sport as our lens, we're able to captivate people's imaginations.
Understanding that the power that they have with the platform that they've developed, that's where the impact comes from.
So in every location, we work with community leaders, we understand what the symptoms of climate change are.
People that are facing issues here in Scotland have a lot in common with people that are facing issues in the Amazon, and we are more connected.
I can sit here and say I'm connected to anywhere in the world just because of climate change.
We can come together and really make a commitment to save not just the communities in the Pacific, but the planet.
I think one thing that we can learn from Extreme E too is to not rest on your laurels. You don't need to wait for someone else to come up with a solution before it's viable for you.
Extreme E is about acceleration. We want to inspire people to take on the vast, huge challenge of our era, which is climate change.